Welcome to my channel, Sunshine Shoulders. I'm Calvin. Thank you so much for stopping by today. This is day 82 of our new home construction in the Philippines with no modern equipment. I want to welcome my new viewers and new subscribers. Thank you so much for your kindness, your generosity, and your support of my channel. It's truly been amazing. For those who are new here, this is a 52 square meter construction on 230 square meter lot. Approximate cost is 1 million pesos. RocKK Engineering, RocKK Engineering is the builder. Estimated time of completion is 90 days, 90 days. Now, our lead man has been off work a few days. He's been sick, but they're still working over here. His crew is still working. You can see this mud. They're getting ready to paint. The whole floor in here is completely finished. I spoke to some workers yesterday, and these spots where you see where there's no tile, that's because that's where the cabinets are going to be. And then once they set the cabinets in, they're going to finish the tiling. It's going to be a little bit higher. He said just in case keep the water from getting inside. But as you can see, they finished this wall here from the last time. They took out the sink. I don't know why. Why'd they take that sink out? So they won't get dirty or something? What, because of the paint? Oh, okay, yeah. Just 2 bedrooms, 1 bath. This is the master bedroom here. Well, really not a master bedroom, but the main bedroom. And I did talk to a young Filipino gentleman. He's going to help me with the time-lapse video. So I'm going to have a time-lapse video from day 1 until finish. That should be interesting. As you can see, if you look on that last video, you see how that space was left open. It's now been filled. And they do just excellent work. They haven't hung the doors yet. So this floor is complete. There's our toilet. I think I showed y'all that last time. The bathroom, we're going to take a look at it. The walls have almost been completed. Let's take a look. As you can see, I don't know what they're going to do up here, but you can see it's coming along. And this is like I asked him yesterday, for the shampoo and for the soap, different things. He started to put some of the towel in here. Of course, the water, the water knobs. This is going to be for the toilet here. Of course, the sink there. Shower here. Now I may put, and I think I eventually am, I'm going to put a door here. I like that because at Monica's place, they had that, and I think it looked nice. This is the second bedroom. They've completed this except for the ceiling. There's one light. Now this is why I moved. This is why I left the rat race. So that I could, my dreams fit a lot better inside the Filipino culture. Fit a lot more neatly. They became a lot more realistic over here. Because I've always had this dream of building a house and owning it outright. No banks, no loans, nothing. And it was almost like an impossible dream in America. But over here, as you can see, it's almost complete. I spoke with the engineer Friday, and he told me that we were about 2 weeks out. I see they're putting the window frames in. Because I went past this and I didn't know what that was. Those are the windows. So these are going to be able to open and slide open and close. I was wondering that because that's what I like. Then I'm going to put the mosquito screens on the outside of that. That's probably because we're around all this grass. I'm sure those mosquitoes are biting. And they're the most dangerous thing over here in the Philippines. Not the rebels, not anything that you might have heard of. It's that little tiny mosquito. Stand all the way over there at the back door, hon, real quick. I just want to kind of give them an idea of how big this place is. It's not a small place. It's a whole lot bigger than what I ever imagined. When he told me 52 square meters, I'm like, really? I can't live in there. Absolutely. This is about the same size, if not bigger, than the house we're renting now, but it's just a different design. The house where we're living now, it's a shotgun house. But it's coming along. Is Dante back yet or he's still sick? Dante.
Yes,
He's sick.
okay.
He's okay. Was he back? Okay, yeah, good. Maybe that's why. Yeah, as you can see, they're going higher and higher. They were about here the last couple of days ago, now almost to the top. And he's going to build this house just like it is on the drawing. And what I'll do, that's going to be my thumbnail today. I'm going to take a picture of that drawing and put it on here so you can see what that's going to look like. But yeah, it's coming together. This is day 82. And for anybody who's interested in having this done, that way you can bear witness to me as to what I'm telling you as far as the price and everything. Contact RocKK Engineering. It's going to be in my description from here on out, his contact email. The next time I see him, I'm going to take a picture of his card and put it on my community page. But as you can see, they've skimmed the back of this. It's completely skimmed now. That roof, I thought it was black, but that's chocolate. That's brown. It's going to look perfect with the design that they have in mind. Because I asked the engineer, I said, well, hell, I want this and that color. You see the color of this over here. He says, no, we're going to just go ahead and do it exactly how it is, how it's drawn up. And I said, okay, I won't get in these guys' way. Remember, you don't see any backhoes over here. You don't see any bulldozers, jackhammers. You don't see any of that stuff. And somehow they're able to transform these hollow blocks and cement into what I consider a masterpiece. And that's all it is. These guys are doing such a great job that y'all think that it costs more than $20,000, but it really doesn't. 95% of this house is simply hollow blocks and cement. Hollow blocks are 15 pesos each. Cement is about $5 per bag. But it's really, really coming together. I'm really getting excited now. When he told me 2 weeks out, I couldn't believe it. And of course, again, this is where our guest house is going to be. I guess it's going to come out to about here. It's going to come out to about here over maybe where I am now. It's going to be 3 meters wide. So actually, the 3 meters is going to go this way because of the drawing. The 5 meters is going to go, it's going to come back this way. The door is going to be on this side. It's going to be the size of a typical deluxe hotel room. And it's going to be for my Sunshine Shoulders viewers and subscribers, free of charge. When you visit San Carlos City, you don't have to worry about a hotel, Airbnb, or anything like that. But yeah, one thing you're going to notice here, you don't hear any police sirens, ambulances, no shootings. That's why I left the rat race, man. I'm 58. I don't know how many more years I got left. I want it to be on my terms. I want to live in peace. All that fighting, I'm too old to fight. People treat me like a celebrity here, man. I don't even know what I did to deserve it, to be honest with you. Then there you go. Again, that candle on volcano. Let me see if we can get a better view of it. See, it's crazy how the universe works because my whole life when I was little, I always wanted to live on a farm. It's basically just, the Philippines is just nothing but a big farm. Once you get outside of the urban cities, well, you see the mountains. I can't really see I think it's on back a little bit further. But thank y'all so much for stopping by. If you have any questions, put it in the comment section. Day 82. Let your dreams breathe, guys. Give them room to move around. Don't put no conditions on them. Let them happen whenever, wherever, and however they're going to happen. I knew one day this was going to happen. I just didn't know when. I held this in my mind from September of 2011 when they foreclosed on my house. I could have kept that house. I promise you that. I was earning enough money, but it was just a bitter divorce. I couldn't get the cooperation I needed, but that's a whole other story for a whole other video. If you're in America, it's early, you're about to get up. You're on your way to work, get that cup of coffee, newspaper, and you see somebody in the street, buy them something to eat, buy them something to drink, give them a few dollars. I was that person in the street, guys. Y'all don't believe it, but I was. May the 13th, 1998, I surrendered. I said, man, I'm tired of this life. My mother raised me better than this. I want something different. And here I am. So if you're going to look down on somebody, look down to pick them up, man. Don't kick a man or woman when they're down. That's easy to do. If you're in the Philippines, it's about 4:30 p.m. There's no excuse why we shouldn't intentionally go out and find somebody to help over here. You know, that saying, when we help other people, we help ourselves. It's not something that I made up. That's a universal principle. When I started Sunshine Shoulders 1 year, about 13 months ago, I made a decision that I was going to sacrifice 1,000 pesos every week out of my savings to help struggling Filipinos during the pandemic. People thought I was crazy. They said, you're going to go bankrupt, because they have no idea about the law of compensation. And from that day all the way to this day, it's grown. We've given away. We have given away over 1.2 million pesos, more than the cost of this house. And no, I'm not using donations and everything to pay for this house. I had 17,000 in savings when I got over here. By the time the pandemic hit, I had about 10,000 in savings. Then my YouTube kicked in. And I only say this for my subscribers. There's a pandemic. We can't spend the money any other way. So we spent it on this house. And I spent every single dime I had. I promise you right now, I checked my account today. I've got $19 in my account, but that's okay. I got money coming from my insurance book of business. It should be there this week. See, money's not a problem over here. Cost of living is so cheap. So thank y'all so much. Take care. Stay safe. Stay COVID free. I'll see you next time.